Happy Independence, fellow Nigerians. Welcome back to another edition of Premium Times Weekly Podcast. I am Titilope Fadari. Last Saturday, President Muhammadu Buhari delivered his last Independence Anniversary speech as Nigeria's president. Mr. Buhari said his administration has made significant progress in the eradication of deeply entrenched corruption that permeates all facets of our national development. The president told Nigerians that he has strengthened the institutions for tackling corruption. Nigerians swiftly reminded him that, Mr. President, you recently pardoned former governors who were convicted for stealing public funds. Isn't that a way of emboldening corruption? But Mr. Buhari said, yes, but he has also cultivated international support which aided the repatriation of huge sums of money illegally kept outside the country. The president tells Nigerians that he shares their pains and what they are going through. I assure you that your resilience and patience would not be in vain as this administration continues to reposition as well as strengthen the security agencies to enable them deal with all forms of security challenges, Mr. Buhari said. Mr. President, well, you can see that your words are not aligned with your actions, right? Mr. Buhari said there is hardly any word, village or local government in Nigeria today that has not benefited from one of the following: N-Power, trader money, market money, subsidized loans, business grants or conditional cash transfers. That's Buhari's Nigeria and that's Buhari's last Independence Day speech. In a separate news, President Muhammadu Buhari will confer National Honours Award on 437 Nigerians. The list included his uncle, Maman Dara, his nephew Sabiu Tunde Yusuf, and the president's in-law Nasir Bayero. Mr. Buhari's former chief of staff, the late Abba Kyari, will be honoured posthumously with a CFR honour, while Mrs. Okonjo Iweala will be honoured with GCON. Other recipients of the National Honours Awards include 7 and former governors, 7 and former presiding officers of the National Assembly, 7 and former Chief Justices of Nigeria, 7 and former members of the National Assembly. Lastly, thousands of youths marched in support of Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi. In Lagos State, supporters defied the Saturday morning downpour to participate in the #4 Million Man March for Peter Obi, held at Lekki, Surulere, Ikeja, and Festac Town. Remember, 10 persons had attempted to stop the rally through a court order saying the event could precipitate a repeat of 20th October 2020 #EndSARS violence, but the judge dismissed the suit. He said they have the right to assemble. Mr. Obi was pleased with their outing. He said it will go down in history as the day Nigerians spoke with one united voice. The message is clear and simple. A new Nigeria is possible. As always, this edition was written by Kabir Yusuf. I am Titilope Fadari. See you next week, and do not forget, if you like this podcast, please share and favorite, and also visit www.premiumtimesng.com to catch the latest edition of this podcast series.